Your Thursday edition of Summit Sunrise here in the studio with Suzanne from the town of Frisco, and you guys really have some great events that are happening, really kind of kicking off tonight. So what's going on that we can get involved in?
Well, we always have a ton of activity in Frisco, and tonight is our Thursday night concert. We host them every Thursday night from 5:30 to 7:30. We call it the best happy hour in town because you get to bring out the blanket, the dog, and the kids and enjoy some great music for a good cause. And so tonight is a band called Derringer. It's a country rock band, a little bit like Eric Clapton kind of feel, really, really fun. And it benefits the Friends of the Dillon Ranger District, and so for a great cause, especially right now. And so it's a really great event.
So you have to buy tickets to get in? How does this work?
Totally free.
Okay, so it's totally free. So how does it benefit Friends of the Dillon Ranger District?
Friends of the Dillon Ranger District will sell alcohol at the event. So we ask for no outside alcohol. And they sell alcohol for a profit at the event and kind of talk about what they do. And you can learn more about Friends of the Dillon Ranger District and how to help them. So it's a great organization to kind of just put out there. But basically, it's a 2-hour concert. It's free. You bring your own lawn chairs. There are a couple picnic tables out there. As a mom, I let my kids run around because there's so many kids dancing, and it's just a really great afternoon in the park.
So that's going on again at 5 tonight?
5:30 tonight.
5:30 tonight, so don't miss that. And that's going on through the summer, so every Thursday you can kind of plan your calendar that way. And then what about this weekend? What's happening in Frisco this weekend?
So then I'll just go down the lineup. Friday, we are actually doing our first annual peak-to-peak dual slalom course race.
Whoa.
I know. It's
what does that
so
mean?
Exciting. So the Frisco Adventure Park has been almost a 2.5-year project for us. And if you haven't been to it, it's located right off of Highway 9. It's free to the public, dawn to dusk, super fun place. It has everything for every ability. And my 3-year-old son goes in the pump track, and there's a dirt jump facility and downhill courses, and it's free. You can bring your helmet, bring your pads, go have a great day in the afternoon. Well, one of the final features of that development was called a dual slalom course. And if you don't know, which I did not, a dual slalom course is essentially, it has rollers and S-turns and a jump at the end of it, and it pairs 2 people against each other head to head. And they go down the course racing each other for time, and it's about a 30-second, depending on how well you roll it, about a 30-second course. So it's really kind of fun. It has those professional gates that drop and the excitement goes and you go down it. So this will be our first race, and it's a great spectator sport because, like I said, it's really fast. It's got everything you want to see, jumps and fast turns and all that kind of stuff. And they go head to head, and it kind of brackets all the way through.
Nice.
So we do have registration online as well as day of, but I think, it's a great thing to come out and see. And if you haven't been to the adventure park, we have lawn games and disc golf and hiking trails and biking trails. It's a great place to kind of start your outdoor adventure.
Oh, definitely. Just a beautiful setting out there. And then, of course, to add the kind of, excitement to it as well. That definitely sounds like a really fun idea. There it is right there.
There it is.
As we kind of scroll through. I'm definitely a spectator for this kind of sport. I'm not gutsy enough to really try that. But the pump track, all about it. Oh. So if people are looking for something to do maybe on Sunday, what's going on Sunday?
Well, Saturday, actually, we have Founders Day.
Oh, Saturday.
Sunday is a day of rest.
That's right. Getting my days screwed up. Okay, so Saturday.
It's hard with 4th of July being on Wednesday. But Saturday is Founders Day. And Founders Day is our heritage event. It's where we kind of highlight the historic park. The historic park is always free, but we like to make it a little bit more educational and interactive on Founders Day and kind of celebrate Frisco. And what we have is burro rides and ice cream. We have theatrical performances by the Legendary Ladies, and the Legendary Ladies is a costumed group. They come in and they act out the parts of like Mae West and Calamity Jane and Baby Doe Tabor, all the people that really influenced the West and the women of the West. They are, the unconventional women of the West. And it's amazing to understand how like gossip back in the day really influenced how cities were developed and born, and who lived them, and how they were founded. So it's one of our ways of kind of showing you how Frisco has come to be, as well as what our history is about.
I love it. So it's coming up on Saturday, not on Sunday. And is that a ticketed event?
Nope, that's free as well. Most everything in Frisco is free. We try to make it a fun place to hang out and enjoy, and we try to give you a lot of events so that you can spend the whole day in Frisco and really complement your vacation.
I think you do an excellent job with that. And then also, at least in my opinion, I don't know about you guys, but I think it's a very smart decision to say no fireworks this year up here in Summit County, and just say, you know what, let's celebrate the day, but with the parades, and there's so much that you guys offer, the marina and the concerts, and really enjoy that, but say, you know what, this year, not the best idea for fireworks.
Frisco is famous for the largest firework display in the county, and we do position it over a very safe area, but with the continued dry conditions and the continued resource limitation with the firefighters fighting so many fires in Colorado, it's just not a wise decision for us to even risk it.
Yeah.
And like you said, we have so much activity. We really, I think we pride ourselves on a true small town patriotic celebration, and it's all within a mile. You can start with the pancake breakfast and head over to the fishing derby and still be back in time for the live music and the parade, and then head down to the marina for a really great final concert. And it's all stroller friendly. Park your car once, walk all around up and down town. Weather predictions are good, so it should be beautiful and sunny and make it really easy. It is a pet friendly event for us, so you can bring the dog and the kids and really just make a whole day out of it. And we think it's so much fun, and we really have put a lot of emphasis on the live music. We have March 4th Marching Band, which if you haven't seen, they are a New Orleans style vaudeville full immersion interactive group. You get to march with them and dance with them, and some of them are on stilts and some of them are hula hooping, and they're just super fun to kind of get involved and be with. And so it's a great day to go dancing.
So, there's so much to be found in Frisco, whether it's tonight for their concerts in the park, or for Founders Day, or for 4th of July. So for more information, make sure you log on to what website?
townofFrisco.com.
All right. Well, thank you so much for all the information. And we're going to take another quick break here on Summit Sunrise. More to come, so don't go anywhere.